Hello everyone, we're back on Condemned Criminal Origins. We're now on level 5, probably my favourite level right here, and you'll see why in just a moment, but first, a little cutscene.
Yeah.
Thomas, it's Farrell. Running from the Bureau will do no good. You know we'll find you eventually. Look, I understand. The caseload became too much. You weren't solving cases like you used to. You're talented, high-strung. You snapped. It happens sometimes.
Look, I did not snap. Someone else killed those policemen. It looks like it might have been the matchmaker.
With your gun? That seems unlikely, doesn't it? We have psychiatric staff that can help you sort things out.
With all due respect, I don't need a shrink. Maybe I have gone crazy. Look, Farrell.
This isn't Farrell. It's Malcolm Van Horn. Has your boss been bothering you?
Yes.
To be expected. They're not going to let this drop. You must continue with your investigation. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes. I mean, no. What do you want from me, Malcolm? What's going on?
Going on? You're being investigated by the FBI for the murder of 2 police officers. That's what's going on. You will be tested, Thomas. Of that you can be sure. I must go.
Right, so anyway, first dead bird right here. So yeah, you're probably just wondering, well, if you haven't played this game before, you're probably wondering what the hell that cutscene just was. It will be explained in due time. But first we're just going to soak in the radiant atmosphere of this level. With all these mannequins and stuff lying about and the creepy Christmas music. Nice little bit of ambience to really get you... Shut up. To really get you settled into the level. Just love how interactive this game is. Okay, so we've got an enemy right here that we've got to take care of. Behind this column. So him taken care of. Now, if I remember, I think there is a there's a bit of metal on that podium column, whatever you want to call it, right there on the other side of this debris. I'll get through here though to get to it. Just gonna take a nice little jog just to get there. I'm gonna take this close back.
No! Please!
Love this level. I love that how even the regular enemies are all shitting themselves, worrying about these creepy mannequin dudes that are lumbering about the place. Yeah, gotta be careful here because there is a enemy with a gun over in that direction, so just gotta, there you go, so we'll keep our distance. Nothing around here, just some benches, so we can just keep going. Good bird right there. And some guys pretending to be mannequins. Just gonna take care of them. Help kit there. Got a bit of rebar concrete. I think there's a second one as well, if I recall correctly. Got to be a bit careful. They're very sneaky, these bastards. They will try and sneak in hits and all that when you're not looking. Yeah, there's the other guy. I can hear him. Yeah, there he is. Snake. Yes, punch him in the face. Just venting a little bit of frustration. I did die on a previous attempt on this level, and yeah, needless to say, I wasn't too happy. But yeah, one of the little details I like about these enemies in particular is when you hit them in the face, the little fake mask things, whatever you want to call them, break off. Love that little detail. Should be a revolver here. Oh, okay, just someone magically pulled it through the door. 3 bullets. I'm gonna stick to the double though. Nope.
Ready when you are.
Oh, let's get a bit closer. Got some more evidence to collect here.
Image received. Right-handed print, missing the right index finger. This matches what we got from the crime scene. I processed all the prints. And Thomas, the print you got from the tape recorder at the metro station isn't on this hand.
I don't get it. What does that mean?
I'm not sure. I'm just saying that the print from the tape recorder wasn't made by the same hand. Give me a sec. Blood droplet size and dispersal pattern indicate victim sustained a heavy blow. Height of blood on wall indicates it's possibly a head wound.
So yeah, as you can probably guess, the plot is now starting to line up a little bit. Or rather, the stars are starting to align. Another double barrel for you there if you need it. Don't have to worry about this woman anymore, because normally what happens is while you're doing all that, she comes running out of this room here and then goes down the stairs and just cowers behind some wall, and then you gotta take care of them. So at least this way, don't have to worry about them, no problem. They got a ton of mannequins in here. It's perfect. What's that? Alright, so now we've got a nice trail to follow. Don't think there's anything in these rooms though, I remember. Yep, nothing there. There are going to be some enemies that we're going to have to take on in a second. I think there's going to be a guy that jumps out actually. If I remember right. Yep, there is. These goddamn mannequins. The fake, I mean the actual mannequins are more creepy than the people actually pretending to be them. So yeah, got a locked door there, we need a sledgehammer. I'm going to grab that in a second. Nothing down there. Just a dead end. So yeah, the sledgehammer should be right here. going to grab that and then trigger something to happen. Find some guys just chilling. This guy's gonna get the shit kicked out of him. Nothing quite like when a poorly laid plan goes completely wrong. Open this up. I'm going to open this up as well. I've got some health available. There's going to be some guys downstairs with guns, and there's going to be a gun or two lying about downstairs that we can use, as long as the enemies don't get to it first, that is. So first things first, I'm actually going to see what was that gun? So it hasn't despawned on me, which it may have done. Oh yeah, it's gone. Yeah, this door's locked as well, so we can't get the double either. That's unlucky. But yeah, if you don't pick that gun up, pretty sure you can go back and grab it. Haven't tested that though. We're gonna have to do this the hard way, which is to maybe use these stairs to kill some people. There's gonna be a guy with a pistol from down there who's gonna kind of start shooting at us. Got to be on the lookout for him. Yeah, there he is. Let's get rid of him. That's him taken care of. So there's a shotgun right there on the floor there. Sometimes enemies will, well, one of these guys will go and try and grab the shotgun, but luckily we took care of him fast enough where that didn't happen. So I'm just gonna make way. Oh, there's another guy hiding behind this column here. We're actually going to try and save the ammo. Damn, he's got a really bendy neck, hasn't he? Yep. I've wisened up to your ways, buddy. No lunge moves for you. Okay, so anyway, there's going to be a guy who's going to pop out from the left there, over there, with a shotty, so I'm going to try and quickly take care of him before he kills us. Is it him? Oh, no, that's just some random guy with... oh no, that's the shotty guy, alright. Oh shit! Oh, damn! He shot me through the thing there. Taken care of. Oof. How much ammo's in this? 3 rounds, okay. So here's that trail. Leads to a dead end, I think, yeah. So just gonna not do that. Gonna ignore that woman and not shoot at her. Because actually the reason why I died is because I wasted a few rounds trying to shoot her from up there and felt pretty stupid about after. So we're not going to do it, just going to ignore them. There's actually going to be some more enemies up here with some more guns. There's going to be a guy with a shotgun, I'm going to take care of him. There's actually a woman up here who actually killed me. That's him taken care of. Metal piece right there. I'm going to ignore her. Over this guy because there's actually a gun right up here. And they're done. Now, last time I did this, what happened was I got sandwiched between both of these enemies, and they both took turns smacking the shit out of me, and I died. So yeah, I wasn't too happy about that one. But anyway, they're dead, so that's no more problem. Another dead bird right here. Very easily missable that. Take my time here, make sure I don't let someone get myself killed. Go back for that shotgun in a moment, once I've used up all my bullets. This one now, in case I need it. I remember this bit. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to backtrack a bit. Pretty sure this gun hasn't been used, should have all 5 shots. Yep, there we go, perfect. Alright. So anyway, hardest part of the level is done, which is those sections of the guns. That's what we need to do right there. Oh, that's good. Nice little mindfuck moment there. Back on the trail once again, so we're just going to follow this, and it should lead us to a little bit of evidence for us to collect again.
Compiling. Cross-referencing. The footprint is an exact match to the print I found in the metro station car. It may be the matchmaker, but I'm still concerned about that rogue fingerprint from the tape recorder. Keep following the trail. It may lead to answers. Maybe even a body.
I would if I could, but this part of the department store is flooded. His trail ends here.
It might be a long shot, but try using your gas spectrometer. Dead bodies start decaying immediately, producing hydrogen sulfide and traces of methane. If there's a body, you should be able to sniff it out. The air sample contains usual city pollutants and high concentrations of mold spores, and here we go. Methane. It's relatively weak, but definitely there.
Goddamn invincibility frame strikes again. Perfect. Right, so anyway, what we need to do is just, like Rose said, follow this little gadget thing, and it will lead us to a piece of evidence. Not going to bother following it though, because it's just going to lead us to a door which requires an axe for us to get through, so we're going to track that down and grab that. Last metal piece right there on the wall. Very easily missable, that. And those we got, okay, 3. Not going to be too worried about saving ammo because there is another gun around here. Okay, so this is the door we need to go through to get to the next piece of evidence. So yeah, what we need to do is find a fire axe, and I'm going to find one of them through this little bit of broken down timber that this guy graciously busted through for us. Yep, sit right back down, buddy. Dude thinks he's in a thriller video or something. that got her going. There's the fire axe. Actually, there might not be a shotgun. Who knows? Oh, actually, I should not have bloody played this game. So I'm going to pick up this axe, then probably trigger another enemy to spawn. I think. Yep. He's hiding here. There we go. Oh. I thought I heard something. Okay, it's got a fire axe. Yeah, very strange. I could have sworn there was actually a shotgun in this room, but I'm probably just remembering it wrong. There's actually an enemy hiding in here, if I remember right. Yeah, they just spawn in. Just materialised before my very eyes. Think I wouldn't catch it. Again, just retracing my steps. Just to make sure I haven't missed anything, which I don't think I have. So we're all good. Run back down here again. There'll be 2 more enemies that spawned in that room that we were just in. I'm just going to take care of them. There should be one more guy. Oh, yep, there is. Instant stare death. Okay, and now we'll chop this down as well. Now I'm going to chop down this door. Another dead bird in this back room over here. Yeah, nice little graphical bit. Okay, nice. Should now be one more dead bird to find. Then we should have all the collectibles in this level. No, we don't need to go that way. Let's go back this way. Nice little stain there on the wall. Okay, I think the last dead bird should be around here, I think. Yep, there it is. Perfect. There should be all the collectibles gathered now. Now all we've got to do now is just finish the level.
Image received. Well, what do we have here? A matchmaker scene. But it's not quite right. Looks like you have a male corpse and a female mannequin. Exactly the opposite of normal. Well, not normal. Thomas, photograph the victim's face. mark is consistent with the painted marks on all the male mannequins in previous matchmaker crime scenes. But this is strange. Thomas, get a shot of his right hand, will you? Yes, he's missing his right index finger, and it doesn't look like it's a recent loss either.
This guy's the matchmaker. Well, he certainly didn't kill himself and set it up this way.
See what else you can find. Damn, no usable DNA traces. Killer must have worn gloves, but there is something.
What is it?
Too early to call. Small particles that show up as a potential organophosphate pesticide. I'll work more on that and see what we get.
We know you're in there. Keep yourself up!
So yep, turns out the guy that we've been chasing isn't the matchmaker. It's someone else completely different.
Dawson, I could use some help here. Shit, I can't hold him off much longer. Dawson, you still with me?
Got some guy with a bit of concrete rebar.
Get over here fast!
Be very careful not to get hit by one of those. Damn. The guy somehow managed to shoot shotgun rounds and not use any of the shotgun rounds. Very interesting, that. I've got another bell barrel.
I think I've got something, Thomas. The newspaper clippings you found in the room at the metro station, each of the articles talks about a serial killer that was on your case list. 9 names were mentioned. Of those, 7 of the 9 were crossed out in each of the clippings by a black felt tip marker. The only names that weren't crossed out were the matchmaker and the torturer. Of the names that were crossed out, all those cases have gone cold.
And now you can cross off the matchmaker. Wait, are you implying that there's someone stalking serial killers? So what, he goes around killing killers and then he marks off their name in his little personal diary?
It sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
It does, but it adds up. It almost makes sense. Hold on. Ah, shit. Wilson, I have to call you back.
So now we've got to escape. Because now the police have found us. Now we've just got to avoid these guys if we can. Okay, that guy just somehow not died. Just got to keep running. Keep running. And we made it. So yeah, there you go. Level 5 completed. Hope you enjoyed. Damn good level that. Mannequin Store. Creepiest level in this entire game. So anyway, we're gonna be going on to level 6 in the next video. So yeah, see you then. Have a good one.